What's up, guys? Super late start today. Today is Thursday. Time already is 4:18 in the afternoon. I haven't been able to pick up the camera today because we have just been going. It's been crazy. DTF printer number 2. Where am I? Over here. There we go. That way. This way. This way. That way. There we go. DTF printer number 2 just finished up. And it's been going literally all day. We got in today at like 8:30 and had the DTF printers up and running by 9 a.m. this morning. It's been crazy. So we still have, but we had a huge order that we have printing on DTF printer number 1. We got that finished up around like 3:30 today. And then right at 11:59, with 1 minute to spare, one of our customers placed a rush order on our website. And for those of you who don't know, rush means that the customer paid extra to have their order put at the front of the queue. So we got to make sure that that gets shipped out today since the customer paid the rush fee. And if not, then we got to not only return the customer's rush fee, but then we also have to refund them 10% on their order because of that guarantee. So that came in, and we had to get that thrown on DTF printer number 1 as soon as the big order that we had finished. And that's just been going, and that's probably about to finish as I say that. Yeah, we are real close on this one, 98%. And I actually just noticed there's a little bit of a problem on one of the designs. It was getting cut off right there. I'm not sure if you can see. So we are gonna have to get that reprinted, unfortunately, but whatever. One design to reprint isn't the biggest deal. And especially since it's here at the end, it's not like we're gonna have to remember which design that was or whatever. We could just get it loaded in, but if only that didn't happen, we would be good to cut the film. Anyways, so it hasn't just been the things that you see here with these DTF printers that we've been working on. We also have 188 foil transfers shirt order that we have to get printed. So we've been working on that today. We have all of the backs complete, and man, it is really glowing on the camera. So we had to get the 2-color screen print done. So we screen printed this, and we also screened the adhesive, and then came back over it with the heat press to actually foil it. It was a ton of work. I'm sorry if you guys can hear in the background, the guys are cutting the lawn outside. But yeah, this was a tremendous amount of work. We had some help come in earlier today to help us get this knocked out, and it was a tremendous help. We would not have been able to finish the backs had it not been for the help that we got. So it's just been one of those days, man. I wish I could have picked up the camera and given you guys a little bit more of a behind the scenes on exactly what we were doing, because obviously this would have been pretty cool. But man, we were lucky to even get where we are right now, because the orders were just, it was a stressful time. The print just finished up though, so I'm gonna get that last file thrown back on the printer, and we can get that guy printed. But other than that, we got to get both of the films cut on the DTF printer, and then we can start getting each of the designs cut up into their respective orders, start getting all those guys packaged up, and hopefully get out of here for today, man. It is, like I said, already pretty late, and thankfully it's not a Tuesday. If it was a Tuesday, things would be a lot worse with the traffic, but yeah. Whew. One of those days, man. One of those days. Hope you guys are enjoying the channel so far. I've been really trying to stick to the daily video grind. I know this is kind of the first daily vlog that I've done in a while, if you can even consider this a daily vlog. It's kind of just like a little bit of a check-in update on what's going on over here. I'm still alive. We're just grinding out through these orders, man. It's a busy time of the year, and it's only going to get busier as the schools start placing their orders, and we got the end of the year rush coming up for the schools. So yeah, we got a lot of stuff going on, a lot of irons in the furnace, as you say, but we're keeping our heads up. We're really happy because I think just like 30 days ago, last month at the same time, I was complaining about not having enough orders. So I'm certainly not complaining here. It's just, man, today was a day, it took a lot out of us, but I'm really happy with the progress that we made on the t-shirts. I honestly wasn't even expecting us to finish the backs today, because it is like, that's a decent amount of work. Basically 200 shirts, and almost like 4 times that you have to touch the shirt, 2 times for each color for the screen print, and then the adhesive, and then you also have to come back over it with the foil. So it's like 4 times you have to touch the shirt just for the back print on these tees. And then for the front, it's going to be something similar. It's going to be a left chest logo with a 2-color screen print. And then we're also going to be doing foil on the front. There's like a number 5 that we're going to be foiling. So it's basically going to be the same thing on the front. 4 pieces, 2-color screen print, the adhesive, and then coming over it with the heat press foil. But yeah, as long as we can keep on doing what we were doing today. Today we actually had to get everything going, like set up on the press and burn the screens. So not having to do that tomorrow, we already have the screens burned. We just got to get them registered and set up on press. That'll save us a ton of time, and hopefully we can hit the ground running, get those shirts, or get the front of the shirts printed as soon as we can. And that'll be it for this order. It's been sitting in the queue for a while. We got the shirts, we got the order in on Friday of last week, and then we got the shirts in on Monday. And then Monday we were out because of President's Day, so got the shirts actually like in our hands on Tuesday, and we're getting them out in about 7 days. Would have liked to get them done a little bit sooner, but it's within our standard turnaround time. And for an order of this size, it's going to take some time. Plus, we had the short week. So I think if we didn't have the short week, we would be in a much better situation. But President's Day did kind of throw us off since we lost a day's work. But anyways, having this heat press here, this thing was a godsend. We were both able to, 2 people were able to work on applying the foil. So after you come through with the adhesive, you put this over top of it and then heat press it to actually get that foil effect. So the fact that we were able to have this heat press that we are doing the promotion on. So if you guys missed that video, if you order $500 or more worth of transfers and you're a new customer on amstransfers.com, we're going to be giving you that heat press completely for free along with your order. And then if you order $1,500 or more and you're a new customer, we're going to be giving you this heat press with an auto open pull-out design. So having both of those things really made the day so much easier, made things go by a lot faster. Things would have taken so much longer if we only had one heat press and we're only able to do one t-shirt at a time. But basically we were able to cut the pile in half by both of us doing it. So a lot of things went our way today, but I don't think they would have had we not had that second heat press, had we not had that extra pair of hands. And yeah, really thankful for everything coming together today. Michaela's looking at me like she needs something, so I'm going to end the clip right here and see what she needs. All right, so it turns out Michaela actually wanted me to come vlog in here so that she could get her own clips for the vlog because she's going to talk about the foil transfers as well. Yeah, it was a good day overall. Getting that extra design reprinted right now, and then we'll be able to get that film cut and start getting new orders packaged up here. Our UPS guy unfortunately didn't show up. Not sure what that's all about, but I think we might have to like cancel this or something because it's just like not working out for us the best way. Either the guy comes too early or he doesn't come at all. And like it's $30 a month, which, or not a month. If it was a month, that's a bet. I would do that. I would keep it. And like I wouldn't expect too much in regards of like the service and whatnot, but it's $30 a week. And I don't know, man. Like basically every day we still have to end up driving ourselves to the UPS store because the guy either came too early or didn't show up at all. So I think it just makes sense if we get that canceled. The main reason we signed up for that was because we had so many packages from TikTok Shop that we couldn't fit all of them in our car. And thankfully, TikTok Shop has basically died for us. And I say thankfully because, bros, it was not worth it. Like I might actually do a whole video on this, but TikTok Shop was not worth it for us. The customers on there were the literal worst. And why I like say all that is because I've heard from like legitimately other transfer vendors who have also started selling on TikTok Shop, and they're having the exact same experience. So it's not just like something we were doing, it's like the customers overall on TikTok Shop. So the customers were terrible to deal with, like the most demanding and self-righteous customers that I've ever dealt with. And we're talking, these aren't like gigantic orders. These aren't even big orders. These aren't even like medium-sized orders. These are one-sheet orders that we're getting from these customers on TikTok Shop. And yeah, it was not, and like the thing is, like, I don't really mind a one sheet order. Maybe they're doing it to test our service, test the product and everything, see how they do before they end up going ahead with a big order. I totally get that. That never happened on TikTok Shop. They put a little like star next to the customer's name if they're a repeat buyer. Bro, I only saw that star a handful of times. So I'm really honestly glad that that is out of the way. We've completely delisted all of our products from TikTok Shop. We are out of there. This also means that we can now go back to using ShipStation for our inventory system, since the whole reason we had to get away from that was because TikTok Shop didn't sync with ShipStation. So the products were getting out of sync in inventory. Oh my gosh, guys. For those of you who have been watching me for the past like 9 months, 6 months or whatever, you know how long this has been like weighing on us and being like a thorn in our side. So I don't know. This is a big tangent from where I started talking about UPS and having our packages picked up. But yeah, the long and the short of it is I think we're going to cancel our UPS pickup. The guy is unreliable. And it just doesn't, we're not getting our value worth. We still have to drive to the UPS store at the end of the day. And it's just one of those things, man. What are you going to do? All right, guys, just getting these guys all rolled up. This is the last order that we got to get rolled and packaged for the day. So once this is done, we are good to head on out for the day, man. Thank you guys so much for those of you who tuned in and watched this video. I know it was just kind of like an update, a little bit of a rant, a little bit of a tangent, all combined into one video, but that's what these daily vlogs basically have evolved to. I'll try and get some clips tomorrow. Basically, we're going to be doing the same thing. Like I said, the 4 placement on the front. I'll try and get some clips of what exactly we got going on for that. But until then, guys, I'm going to end the video here. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and leave a like down on the video so that I know to keep on making more content like this. Anyways, guys, I'll see you in the next one.